Hello everybody and welcome back to the Sunward Isles. Ba-da-dum-ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Alrighty, I already have a plan and I know exactly what we're gonna do in this episode. So, we are going to hunt down the thing from the stars. We're gonna go for the hexagonal gold chain hammer of annihilation. And, hopefully, on our trek, we will not only encounter the thing from the stars, but we will also encounter the high infestation, which, if we're lucky, will give us an invitation, and then we're gonna go kill the Baron, and then maybe we'll do spiders. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's about it. Said my plan a little faster than I thought I was going to, so, alright, everyone, say bye. Once holy idols and shrines have been corrupted to favor pagan gods. Holy water can help restore them to their rightful condition. Did you know that? Because I didn't. Ha ha! Yum. Alrighty. I am the Fury. Let's see what we can do. Avail the Yama, because apparently this is just what she's going to be from now on. With the brush of judgment, the book of life and death, all of her abilities, Facey and Randy, the sisters with the dragon's dance, the Aria box to counteract the dragon dance, all of their abilities, Lindy the Grove Tender with watermelon and whisk, Lexification's hug, diluted elixir, lantern's console, and root powder, just in case. Caden Ryder, the Janissary with the lower boundary military order, the fasting seal, archivist shot, brace the gun, thin the herd, and song of valor. So we're looking for 100% of room battles. We definitely do not have enough shovels, that much is obvious. I'm not doing the shambler right away again. Okay, look. I've already done it once. I'm not gonna do it again. Even though I'm sure some of you are like, Shadow content. Oh wow, we missed? Seriously? I'm sure some of you want me to, but look, we saw how it went the other time. So I'd really rather not chance our luck again, you know what I mean? Eldritch Pull. Yes, in fact, do that. Dang it. Okay, not the end of the world. Oh. Aha. I know what to do. Watch as our foes fall, sister. Okay, now we're going to brace the gun as soon as we can. But first, a little bit of damage. He's almost down. Not quite. Still have a little bit more room to go. Let's go ahead and brace the gun. And then, using Thin the Herd, we go ahead and finish him off. We also do a little bit of damage.
Run for the old gods. And then, run for the old gods.
Okay, not the end of the world. At the moment, we are doing just fine. I'm going to go for Laxification's Hug because some of our regens are starting to fall off. We're going to swap back. Excellent. And then weed out. Or not. Or we'll miss. That's okay too. Stressful incantation. Okay, we're taking a lot of stress right away, considering this is the first fight of the dungeon. Which means we're probably not going to be doing the Shambler, because if we're already taking this much stress, I don't think it's really going to be worthwhile for us. Okay, we do absorb him, we do take a little bit of damage, that's fine, and we do stress heal just a little bit. I'm going to go for the double kill. Excellent! You love to see it. Sometimes a plan just comes together, and this is one of those times. I'm not doing the Shambler, especially because we also have the thing from the stars to worry about. Some of you might have forgotten about the thing from the stars being in this dungeon, but trust you me, I didn't. Ah, well, would you look at that? Oh, it's so painful. I'm gonna take the deeds instead of the crest, actually. Oh, the choices. Okay,
Let's get ourselves an invitation, shall we? You there! I wish to see your piece of paper. Your piece of parchment, if you will. We're gonna have to open up another slot. We might just... I know how this is gonna sound. But we might just roll torchless. That way we can open up another slot and still have the invitation. And we still have the thing from the stars. Oh, this just keeps getting worse. Oh, man, how I wish we could hold more. Alright. Brace the gun. Is he just dead? Yeah, he's just dead. Alright, fair enough.
Gather that blood.
Ow. Well, we're buffed up. Yeah, 35 dodge. Gather the blood. Don't do it. Nice. Excellent. Just wonderful. I love it. He freaking...
Give me your soul!
Alright, goodbye, Gatekeeper. Do you have the right time, Gatekeeper? Thanks. Ugh, that is not a trade that I like doing. But, because we do have a bit of torchlight, thanks to Lantern's Console, it's not great, but it is enough. I feel at least somewhat confident that we will be fine. Plus, we still have 8 torches, so it could be fine at the end of the day. Can we... 70%? I'll take that. Works like a charm every time. Stress has been going all over the place. It's kind of hard to say whether stress has been high or not because we heal it a lot. Actually, speaking of all over the place, you know what? A second invitation actually isn't that bad of a thing. Come on! The reason I say a second invitation isn't bad, well, for one, it's a second chance. If something goes horribly wrong, and we absolutely have to leave, that means we can go back, more or less, right after. So, yeah, that's pretty solid. Okay, we have the mark. I'm thinking we try to stun him. Oh, nice. Okay, he's just dead. Well. Yeah, no, he's just dead. I had this whole plan ready where... Okay. Oh, they're already thirsty. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Very appreciated. Okay, we're going to go for one more regen, and then I am going to Lantern's Console. I want... Actually. Try and keep that stress down. Okay. Mark. Good. And then... Let's see... Actually, we can hit that one now. The Thirst! Unfortunately for you, it didn't quite work out. Okay. And now we can go for the Rush and potentially knock out the Supplicant. Alright. This has worked out quite nicely, if you ask me. Also, something cool. So the Janissary amps up how much stress healing he does. But, thanks to Hakutaku's wisdom, he also has a chance to just flat stress heal. And that is amped by him. Pretty neat little thing there. And then, oh, hey! Alright. Trespass.
Wah! I feel so alive!
Nice. And goodbye. Goodbye. Ah, you love to see it. What are we at? 23% damage, 13% crit. I'll take that. Ooh, more busts. Pain. I do not like... I don't like leaving anything behind. And more deeds. The gold just doesn't stack high enough. If we could have it stacked to 10k, I'd be a little bit more willing. What?
That item had no effect.
Right, I forgot. You can only burn the ones in the actual court. I don't know why. I don't know why you can't burn these ones too. That would have been good stress healing. Oh, it's my nemesis! Still haven't encountered the thing from the stars, but don't worry, we still got plenty of time to do so. Baristan's head, always very nice, and Boudica's head. Interesting. Well, there. And there. Ooh, I'm gonna regret that one. We are full on supplies. There is nothing but supplies. Alright, hopefully the last room.
All must bleed.
Do 100% of room battles.
Well, apparently that means 100% of rooms as well, because literally a full clear and a secret room. That's not the ability I meant to use. It doesn't get much more full clear-y than this. Let's try... He's still stealth, so I don't think we can... No, we cannot. Well, let's just go for the potential stun here. We do land it, and the blight. Very nice. Okay, he's gonna take a little bit of damage.
Blanket fire!
Ooh, 12 damage. You love to see it.
Slash and dice!
Right back at you. Alright, let's brace again. Get a little bit of damage. It might take out the cutthroat. Keyword, might. Oh, you bet it does. Excellent. We are going to swap over immediately and go for the...
Cut down! I feel so alive!
Nice. Okay, not quite down yet. Now let's go for what I wanted to do. There we go. Gives us a little bit of torchlight. Technically debuffs them, because they no longer have the buffs.
Aha, I know what to do.
Little bit of reduced damage. He is dead to blight, though. And 53%. We hit those. Go to the underworld. There you shall belong.
Become part of my power!
Nice. Are we done? After all the effects are done? We'll replace the 1 blood for 12 crests. Yes, we're finally done. Okay, let's just open this, see what's in there. Okay, well. This is one heck of a haul. Let's see what we got. Did not run into the thing from the stars. However, 12.1k gold, 18 busts, 2 whole portraits, 15 deeds, and 12 crests. We also got a ton of leveling. Clutch hitter. Okay, that's pretty good. Imposter syndrome is terrible. The fits makes it even worse. And we got another crimson curse. However, if everything goes according to plan, it'll be gone by the end of the episode. Let's get rid of some diseases, shall we? I don't think we have any other diseases. It sure doesn't look like it. Okay, so we are doing relatively good. We got a couple new trinkets. Whoops. So now, the thing that awaits us. We need to go kill the Baron. As for who we're gonna bring out, I want to bring Bridget. I want to bring Ziana. And then I'm debating Wise Mari because he can cure bleeds, which can be really solid. Marcos Jr. also seems like a pretty safe choice. So, I think this is the team we're going to bring out. Keyword think. Maybe I'll change my mind while I am setting up their skills and everything. But I'm kind of feeling like this is what I want. Draugr Overlord could be really good with the Fawn as well, instead of the Draken Blood. Reason I want to bring the Fawn, with the lowered bleed resist, I think we can transfer a lot of bleeds, especially in the Baron fight. If we're transferring like a 12 bleed every other turn, that can be pretty legit. That's kind of my thought process. I don't know if it's really going to work, but if we can at least make it to the Baron's front door, then we have the second invitation, so even if something does go terribly bad, we have the second invitation. So the Crimson Curse is not going to be a threat for very much longer, hopefully. Something would have to go, like, obscenely bad for us to use both of our invitations and still not get them.
Oh, hello, you're back. Welcome back to the Crimson Court. We bring Ziana the Drakenblood with Boudica's head, play the world of mortals, and all of her abilities, Bridget the Fawn. With the Panopticon Scarlet Force Field, still struggling to say that, Lower Boundary Military Order, Gouge, Throat Skewer, Maim, and Eviscerate. Wise Mari, who apparently has a bad reputation, with a Watermelon, Box of Mandarins, Combusting Talisman, Invoke an Anunra, Calm Mind, and Thalalassic Ramadai. Marcos Jr., the fabulous Kitsune Miku, with Whisk, Strange Steel Plate, Charm Blast, Charm Spell Luck, Healing Chime, Charm Spell Reveal, and Special Damnation. So, if memory serves me correctly, and it doesn't always, once we hit this room across this extremely far away hall, we go directly up? I want to say up. I think we go up. I don't know that. I definitely know the first half of the dungeon a lot better than I know the second half. But we're certainly going to see what happens. I want to go for reveal, just to potentially get a bleed. Okay, we do land the triple bleed, and the prayer is now up. Could go for an early eviscerate. It won't do a whole lot, but it could help. Okay, we don't land the bleed on him, but we do land the bleed on ourselves. Oh, and it immediately got transferred. I see. Let's go for Sunflare. Okay. Now bled for the remainder of the fight. By the way, I know some of you guys are not going to be happy about the Drakenblood being here, but her bleed is so good. That's the reason I brought her. I thought the double bleed comp would be really good. I know, well, actually, last time I said, oh, I know you guys aren't going to be happy about her. A lot of you like her significantly more than I thought, so I think it'll be fine.
Subterranean Skewer.
Don't stun. Okay.
Buried Blast.
That's the stun. Aha! Not that it landed. Okay.
To the skies.
Can't quite go for the big move yet. Manservant is almost down. We can get him with a double whack.
Infallible Servitude.
Okay. I'm gonna go for Healing Chime on ourselves. That way we're just topped up and good to go. Okay, I think we're gonna go for the double. Hit him and stun there. Excellent. Okay, now that bleed is a little bit bad, but it's not the worst thing in the entire world. Let's try and lower their accuracy.
I am unrivaled.
Excellently done. Okay, they're all pretty injured. Not quite dead, but pretty injured. If the bleed is sticking around, which it is. Ah, we can get some big damage off. Okay, he's dead to bleed. And we can finish him off, no problem. Okay, crit 20. Nice. Excellent. Dead. And that's why the bleed comp is so good. I also want to cure this. Since the fight is over, we may as well. Excellent. I think we're mainly going to focus on artifacts rather than like the gold and the sapphire and all that. So we're going to take all of the artifacts and then just ignore all other sources of gold. We're going to light a torch as soon as we can because this is going to be a little bit of a nasty fight. Enraging Slight. Okay, it's a shuffle and... Okay. Could have been worse. No fear! Have good way! Speaking of... She's dead next turn. I'll take that. They're guarding each other. That is much better than guarding him. I'm gonna go for luck. Very nice. We also get the prayer going. Sundial could hit the Chevalier. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the risk. Didn't hit anybody. Well, it was the thought that counts. We get a little bit of a heal. Okay, looking good, looking good, looking snazzy. Mind your manners. Could have been worse. Bleed? Yeah. One of the few times I want the bleed. The thirst! Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. We're alright. Don't gotta worry about that just yet. Enjoy your bleed, peasant. 14 bleed, and we just have a 2/2. That's pretty solid. That's pretty good. Oh, yeah. This is big brain time. Go for the heal. We could use a little bit of regeneration in our life. Excellent. She's down. Now we can start going for the Chevalier. Go for Sundial once more. Okay. Didn't hit the Chevalier, but did one-shot the other guy, so... I'm not upset about that, especially because we also got a crit directly after. Alright, he's probably going to go for Buried Blast. Subterranean Skewer! 5/3, we'll take 1. Heal it up, we're going to take a little bit of damage, and then we transfer it away. No bleeds! Enjoy your bleed. Actually, he's dead. Sweet.
I love it when a plan comes together. Allow me to meditate over this.
Nice. We're just gonna leave that. Okay. We definitely don't go to the right. That much I can tell you. Let's go down. Down feels right. Actually, the Miko looting stuff isn't that bad either, come to think of it. Well. Eat some food, and we continue on our way. Now, we didn't actually light a torch. Turns out we didn't need it too much, but it probably would have been the smarter thing to do. Curio. I think the key... Or wait, is this... I'm trying to remember. Is this to get a key, or is this a key to get a key to open the door? That sounds a bit more right, actually, now that I say it out loud. Get the immediate crit. We do land a pretty bad bleed. Minus accuracy, if we can. We landed it on 2 of them. Okay, could have been worse. A munch. Munch the air, more like. Ha ha ha! Well, they're debuffed. I'll take that. Minus speed. Yeah, minus speed helps. A munch. You know what? Let's try and nuke him down as quickly as possible. Sure, it's only a 1 bleed. However, any bleed will do. Goodbye. Excellent. You know, I think that move would be a lot more balanced if, instead of just doing extra flat damage, if it did the remainder of the bleed as extra damage, I think that'd be a lot more fair. However, paired with the Fawn, I still think it would be absolutely insane, considering the Fawn can bleed you for like up to 22 with a stacked up Eviscerate, so, you know, it'll still be pretty strong, but it won't quite be as strong, you know what I mean? I don't know. We'll take the blood, we'll leave the gold. Looking pretty good. Okay. We have to fight another Croc at some point, don't we? Pretty sure we do. I think it's... Okay. I think the Croc is going to be above us. Plus 50% stress. Holy crap. Why? Alright. I don't know why she's being so... Oh. Wait. No, I don't know why she's taking 50% stress. Huh. Well, alright. Let's go for bleed. Everybody is bled. Well, that's pretty good. The thirst. Okay, we're fine.
Predigestion.
You only give us regen, you fool.
Let's fly out. And then I'd say double stun, but if we can land one stun, one kill, I will take that. Stun? Hey! Sometimes it just works. Oh, and it's a kill. Whew. Whew. You'll love to see it. Midnight Moonette. Does anybody remember when that, like, graphic would just have them fling side to side? Like, they would just go, well. Ah, I remember that. Nowadays, the animation actually works. Choice cut. Oh, you bled me. Dang it, we kill you no matter what I do. We still transferred to his corpse? What? That didn't happen last time. Charm Blast. Kapew! Take that. Evildoer. And invoke an Edward. That was not the move I used. Ooh, I'll take Fervor. And against my better judgment. Okay, we'll take. Ooh, okay, I can't. Look, we don't have anything better at the moment. So, can you blame? We don't have anything better for the moment. We don't have a reason to just not take the, the super good goodies. You know, I'd be a fool not to. I'm gonna light a torch. Oh, it's not a Croc. I could have sworn it would have been. Okay. Well, allow me. I make things break. 5/5, very nice. And we are inflicted with a 1/2. Not the worst thing in the world. Let's try and lower some accuracy. We do land a crit. Excellent. -6 accuracy. It may not sound like a lot, but boy howdy does it stack up fast. Scorching Sun. Bleed everybody. Miss entirely. Bleed everybody. Well, it worked out at the end of the day. 4/4, 9/6, 4/6. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty solid. Raging Slate?
I don't think so.
Last time we may not have been full on prepared, but this time, okay, she's full health. This time we are very prepared. You know what I'm not excited for? Doing the level 6 dungeons. As strong as we... Oh, sword eat you. Bleeds! Ow. I'm not... For how strong we might seem right now, I'm pretty sure when Nightmare kicks in, the real game begins. Because right now, as good of a time as we're having, I can almost guarantee you, it's not going to stay this good forever. It's going to turn bad. It's going to turn bad. What? Sunward. What the? What? Fine, I guess Sunward Isles music is playing now. Ooh. We don't need that. Okay, so we have all 3 of his artifacts, and we have another gold coin. So I mean, I'll take that. On our way up top, I'm gonna stop the Sunward Isles music. Basically, you just go back to the main menu, load back in. It's fine. Now, there has been some times where that's actually gotten me into trouble. Namely, in any of the endless quests, if you do it in the Sunward Isles endless quest, or if you do it sometimes in the farmstead, it will just flat soft lock your game. Essentially, the button to continue just vanishes. Oh. Okay.
Well, still no crocodile.
I'm not
Upset about that, but at the same time, I was kind of hoping for a little bit of a challenge, you know what I'm saying?
Be careful what you wish for.
Because as soon as I say, oh, I want a challenge,
Suddenly it turns into, aha, you want 5 shamblers in a row, do ya? Get a bit of damage here, we get a little bit stacked up, and then we're gonna do some big damage. Minute.
You know what? Let's lower that accuracy of yours.
You're not going to be needing that anytime soon, are you?
I didn't think so.
Gather the blood. Uh-oh. Okay. Good thing I missed. Gather the blood. That one didn't miss. Okay, left a corpse, so we do transfer it away.
Excellently for us. And then let's get rid of the corpse, shall we? While also stacking the bleed. She is taking 8 damage. You'll love to see it. Sometimes things really just work out. And let me tell you, it most certainly has right now. Let's get a little bit of stress healing, because I'm not feeling too terribly fussed about our survival. And goodbye. You love to see it. Oh, you just love to see a plan coming together. Yes.
Alright. So yeah, I'm pretty sure what we're looking for is up ahead. Yeah, I think. I'm feeling a little bit more lost as we keep going. Hopefully that is just a feeling and we are going the right way. Oh, okay. Well, that solves that. Hey, I knew that there was going to be a croc. Ugh. Okay, so I was wrong in my initial assumption of where the croc would be, but I wasn't wrong that a croc would be there. Let's go ahead and buff her up, because everybody deserves a little bit of a buff. We do get a little bit of healing and stress healing. He is going to undo all of it immediately. Yikes.
Quite a bit of stress.
Try and lower his accuracy a little bit. Didn't quite... What? Was that a firework? Either that was a firework or dry lightning. I saw a flash in my window and then heard like a, I want to say, second or two later. Huh. Well, how about that? Pretty sure it was a firework. Dry lightning, even though it has happened in the past, really, really rare. Like, the chances of it happening are just so low. By the way, if you don't know what dry lightning is, basically, sometimes, I don't know if this is everywhere, but I've definitely seen it in person. It's like really hot, it's a little bit humid, and there's absolutely no rain. The clouds are, you know, iffy, and then boom, lightning. Just out of nowhere. I don't know if it's like a normal thing, but I mean, it's pretty rare. I've seen it maybe like twice in my life. Then again, I've only ever seen snow twice in my life, so... Okay. I guess it really just depends on where you live. Like, for me, I've seen snow the same amount of times I've seen lightning, despite there being no rain and seemingly no buildup at all. So, I guess it just depends. Oh, take bite. If it's free, I'll take a bite out of a croc. Okay, unfortunately we did not land the Eviscerate Bleed. He's going to submerge. We can expect a lot of damage coming our way. What? I went quiet for a second. Is that Sunward Isles again? It is! Why? I just reset. I don't know why the Sunward Isles theme keeps playing. It's probably just like a bug. Well, obviously it's a bug. We're not even in Sunward Isles. But I don't understand why it happens. Like, when we're in Sunward Isles, and then Sunward Isles music keeps playing, at least it makes a little bit of sense. It's like, okay, the Sunward Isles music was playing, something tripped, now it's gonna continue playing. But here it's just like, I'm just gonna randomly play. Actually, I have an idea. I don't know if this will work. Okay, we saved that. Right? Then let's do a turn. And then let's turn it back on. Nope. I thought maybe that would fix it. Unfortunately, does not seem to be the case. That is so much damage. That's insane. Oh my goodness, that is nasty. Knows what to do.
And it's bleed him dry.
Ow. Okay, we are taking a little bit of bleeding. It's not the end of the world, but it does certainly suck. He's going to go for a Teak Wraith. He does do 11 damage, and he does not bleed. Luckily for us, he does do 11 stress, but I think we can heal that relatively easily. After all, we're from the Venerable Isles. Nothing can quite scar us.
I've met Search that could put up more of a fight.
Well then, Croc, it looks as though you are dead. As soon as I get a turn, you're going to regret everything you've ever done. Death! Nice. Excellent. You love to see it. Huh. I'll take that. This is for the minstrel. That's pretty nice. Oh, I want this. Okay, we'll get rid of the emeralds, because they're not quite as useful. And then the gold key instead of the... we don't need the bandages. Oh, I hate these choices so much. Okay, so, I looked up a map. That way we can do the bonus, assuming that we're in high enough health to actually do it. I want to go get the bonus. So, basically, we're just going to follow the path as usual. And then, when we potentially beat the Baron, we can just go get the bonus. Now, fun thing, because we have the red key, I'm pretty sure we can just go get it immediately. I don't think we even need to go into his, like, little bonus stash room to even get the key, because we already have the red key. So, theoretically, we could just go get the bonus right now, I think. I don't know that for certain, but in my head it makes sense.
The thirst.
Oh boy.
Alright, we're fine. We're good. We're good.
We good. Ooh. No fear. Have good way. Okay, no bleed for us. He is doomed. I'm gonna heal. Feeling a little bit on the pressured side, so I would like to get a little bit of healing done. And then, wha-bam! Okay, he's down, and you are still alive. For now. 3 to 4? We take those with the crit of 6.
I must first put up more of a fight than you.
Excellent.
Now that's what I like to see.
And we're gathering a bit of blood, so even though we do have a couple Crimson Curses on the field, we'll be fine. Now we just keep staircasing up. The locked room is where the Baron is going to be, kind of in this middle area. So we do still have a little bit of adventure left in us, but we're almost done. And once we're done, well, we're going to have a lot of... don't do it! We're going to have much higher levels under our belt, and we're going to have some more Crimson Curse trinkets. We're going to have the next Crimson Court area available to us. Oh, man. And because we're getting so high level, we can potentially start thinking about unlocking the Nightmare here soon, because a lot of our estate is turning into level 4s. I would like a couple more level 5s before we start engaging in the Nightmare and stuff. I just want to be sure that we're absolutely ready. Because if we're just not quite ready, I'd prefer we don't lose everybody just because, oh, Shadow didn't quite prepare enough. Quite literally the case of, better safe than sorry. Okay, he's down. He's almost down. You know what? We are gonna go for the double hit. I thought it was gonna be the Drakenblood's turn, so took in a deep breath and then had nowhere to do with it. That's more like it. Wow, you stunned the Supplicant? What? How did you manage that one? Okay, well. Stress heal.
I do so love how powerful we are.
It just feels right.
More gold for us. More adventure to be had.
Okay, I believe we are just going to staircase up more. I don't think we're going to encounter another croc. Okay. I don't think we're going to encounter another croc, but it's always a possibility. You never really know. And let's just go ahead and give the blood there, too. Okay, we have 2 people who have a chance to ignore healing, so... could be bad. Okay, I saw the background and I was like, uh-oh.
Alright. We're preparing.
Is Fury. I bite. And bonk. Alrighty. Here we go. Good RNG. Let's hope for it. The show begins. Now, which one do we believe he's in? I think he's in the 3rd one. I could be right. I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? Technically, we could just break them all. I mean, if we break them all, he can't explode any of them, so... Yeah! Oh, I was right! He was in the 3rd one. I'm that good. Oh, that sucks. Even with our increased accuracy, I realize it's only 3, but still. That would have been nice. Start trying to produce all of the stats. Okay, here we go. Turn 2. The Thirst. Yeah, we're gonna get pretty thirsty in this fight. Let's go for the kill. I make things break. Okay, we get a little bit of bleed on us. Our bleed amount is basically at max. He avoided it. Okay. Maddening Wine. Good stun. Or is that only the big one that stuns?
Necessary discipline.
Ouch. Big debuffs. Alright. Let's land it. Nice. Alright, now we go into Moon. Okay, probably the Thirst.
She's already thirsty, thank you very much.
Crowd Blazer.
Ow. I'm more worried about his stress, in all honesty. Let's move back twice.
Necessary discipline.
Okay, he has bled a little bit. We can creep out quite a bit of damage. Speaking of. Oh yeah. I don't even think it's worth it to use the punch to get rid of it.
Ugh. You messed with the wrong fish.
Yeah, I don't even think it's worth it to use... Uh-oh. No, he's got regen. He's fine. However, I'm gonna heal it just in case. I don't fully trust it. And it seems I was right.
Ah! Okay, I get it! Oh, I miss the oceans of my homeland.
Okay. Bombing run. Jeez, what did the... Alright. Chill out. Make it more clear who you don't like. Big hit. There we go. That is less we need to worry about. And we can get rid of the bleed on him.
The Thirst.
That is going to be reduced a little bit. Never mind, we didn't actually have the debuff on him. Okay, let's get rid of that. Pronto. We are going to have a stress check. There's not a whole lot we can do about that. The Miko heal, jeez. The second act. Which one do we think he's in? I think he's in the first one. That's my guess. I'm gonna call he's in the first one. However, he was in the third one. Dang it. Alright, I was wrong. Fair enough. Can't be right all the time. Take him out right away. That's one less guy that we need to worry about, huh?
Good.
Token Ember, try and debuff. We do land the debuff. -6 accuracy, -35% healing. I will absolutely take that. Try and reduce his accuracy further. -32 accuracy. There's a very high chance he lands literally nothing. Go for stun? Never mind. Go for nothing. Crowd pleaser. Oh yeah. Nope. Okay, let's stress heal just a little bit. The crit.
Necessary discipline.
Maddening Wine. Almost a stress check. He's doing okay.
The Thirst.
Doesn't do any damage, but he still recovers some health. Maddening Wine. Okay, we're fine. Doing well. Okay.
Necessary discipline.
I don't know why I'm taking so many deep breaths in this episode. I need to stop doing that. And...
Selfish.
Sell fish. Nice. That's what I get for the sell fish.
The Thirst.
You thirsting for the Draken blood? Crowd pleaser! Ooh, the minus accuracy still very much coming in handy. And...
kaboom.
excellent. You love to see a big amount of damage. Third act. Oh! Alright, we're fine. The stress is a little nasty, but all in all, I'd say we're looking pretty good. I'm just gonna get rid of the horror and a little bit of stress. He is stunned, but that's fine. Considering he's selfish, he was just gonna cause more stress than he was worth. Apply a bit of bleed, although he is gonna go into the third act. Yep. Not a lot to be done about that, unfortunately. I think he's in the second one. I could still be right. I think he's in the second one, personally. That worked out, actually. Okay, can't heal. It should be fine. He was in the fourth one. I was wrong again. Okay. Well, you know what? 1 out of 3, you know, that's not bad. That's pretty good odds. That's 33% success chance. I mean, that's solid. If I was going for incorrect answers.
Was that your best? I could have dealt triple the damage.
I don't know about that. I think you're saying that to the wrong character. Ow. Do take a little bit of damage, but he is pretty much good to go. I'm wondering if we should pick up the key regardless, because I don't know that it's the red key, but I'm pretty sure that it is. But probably a better safe than sorry thing. I'd rather know it's the red key. Okay, that moves us forward. It takes out the sycophant. And I don't think they're dead to bleed. Oh, okay, never mind. He is, but he's not. The thirst. Okay, gets a bit of healing. Minus accuracy. Let's... Oh.
Oh my god, I missed.
Oh, that would have been nice. I wanted to lower his accuracy and the healing received. Unfortunately,
skewering repartee. A little painful. Yet I know the strength for myself, having used it for quite some time. Crowd pleaser!
Ow, we still hit?
Alright, Baron. Your time is up.
And with that bleed, that marks the end of this show.
Nice.
Janissary, okay. Oh, the blueprint. Oh, I don't want to leave the blueprint. Oh, don't make me leave the blueprint. I'm not going to leave it. I refuse. Mine. Can we stack that? Oh, you bet we can. I'm very sure it's the red key, but I need to be... I need it solidified. I need to know. That way we don't go all the way down there, and then it's not, and then it's just a whole big thing. Okay, it is the red key. I was right. If we get rid of the blood... Yeah, you cannot discard quest items. So now we're stuck with it. I don't believe there's fog in our way, so now we attempt to head to the bonus, which is like down in this area. Wow. We actually hit the carry limit on the Artifact of Fault.
Well, I guess we'll get rid of that, and we'll get rid of... Oh, we can't get rid of that. We'll get rid of the food. And, yeah. Alright. A hard-fought reward. Another Artifact of Faults. And this is for the sister. Stress healing done. More damage if in mode Scholar. Okay. That's an insane trinket.
What do we replace for it? The shovels. Yeah. Yep. 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 Let's see what we got. 27 even K gold. The 15k from the quest. The Baron's Lash. The Viscount's Invitation. Abstinthe. We got 6 deeds, 2 portraits, 9 busts, 18 crests, and multiple level 5s, as well as Clutch Hitter. I definitely would have preferred Daredevil. I would prefer the extra dodge over the extra crit, because it can really come in handy, but the extra crit is still pretty good. Whew. Alrighty, all is well within the Isles once again. Oh boy, we're starting to fall behind on the old armor and weapon upgrades, but luckily with that second blueprint we just got, we can get this. The guild certification will allow us to max out instructor mastery as well as max out our blacksmith. So, I think that's going to be a really important upgrade. I don't want to get it yet, because I would like to just get a little bit more bank value before we do. But it's basically the next thing on our list. It's well worth the 2 blueprints, especially for what is going to be coming next. So with that, this has been another episode of the Sunward Isles. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. We didn't get a whole lot of leveling done in this one, but at the same time, a lot of people are looking relatively good as far as levels go. We do still have probably too many level 3s, so I am going to try and level them up to at least level 4 in the next episode, maybe even level 5 if we get lucky, and hopefully we can start doing some of the big boy quests. I don't know if we're going to start Nightmare in the next one, which is this currently blacked out one because we have the XP mod installed, but for example, we could do the Vengeful Spirit. We can potentially do the Yama. I think we're going to wait until we're level 6 for the Yama. I don't think we should go for her before then. We also have the Viscount that we can do at any time, and of course, we have the Darkest Dungeon quest. So we have, oh, and the Comet. So all in all, we actually have quite a bit ahead of us, and we're finally at a point where we can safely say that we can start doing it. So in the next episode, well, for one, we're going to have a lot of leveling, but for 2, we're going to have a lot of upgrades in our future. I also think we should probably start leveling up some of these places at some point. It's interesting because even though we have put a couple levels into them, it definitely doesn't feel like enough. It feels like we should be doing a lot more. And I kind of want to get another Minions expedition, because just getting free stuff every so often is pretty nice. But with all that aside, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.